Hey, what's up, gang? Pardon the wind, but I just wanted to show y'all something. If y'all are out here living in your vehicles, you have to do this. So I'm gonna show y'all. You know, there might be some people out here that don't know how to do it, but I want to show y'all all the fluids and everything you need to check and where it needs to be. All right. So hold on, let me get this hood up. So the first thing you do, of course, is change your oil. This one takes 5W30. Alright. You want to check your oil and your transmission. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all something. See if I can set this camera up. There you go. Now, what I'm going to do is pull this out of here. This is a long dipstick anyway. But what you want to do, you want your oil, you see this crisscross pattern? I don't know if you can or not, but there's a crisscross pattern on there, and you want it in between there. I prefer mine at the very top. All right, you want your oil clean, and mine's probably due an oil change. I don't know, it looks pretty good. But I change mine every 3,000 to 4,000 miles on this. The transmission fluid is pretty much, you know, you don't have to change that till every 10,000. But if you haven't changed it in a long time, I suggest you don't do it because your transmission will start slipping. But this here is your pattern right here, your crisscross. It'll say you let this thing idle and you've got a different reading. Okay, you let it sit cold, you got another reading. So there's your transmission fluid. Now, don't forget your radiator coolant reservoir. I always keep plenty in mine right here, okay? I use Dexcool in mine. Any GMC, Chevy products, anything like that, I use Dexcool. There might be some other models, but you see where it says full coat. You don't put it all the way up the top. You put it where the oil is. So you should be able to get that red up here on the flat. All right. Here's your mass airflow sensor. You know, sometimes if you get a sluggish idle or something like that, it could be that. Here's your power steering fluid right here. Make sure that you've got plenty of that. Check. I don't check mine too much because I don't need to. They rarely have issues. Here's your oil right here. You want it to be up here in the very top. All right. That's that. And of course, here's your radiator. When you're adding fluid, always put it in your coolant. All right. Always put it in your coolant. Do not open this when your car is running or hot, okay? Down here is where you add R134 coolant. You've got a little spout right there that you can put it on there and turn your air conditioner on all the way. I'll make a video of that pretty soon, y'all. And but turn that on all the way and you'll tilt your can back and forth while you're squeezing the trigger, and it's got a gauge on it. But yeah, this is you know, here's your washer fluid. Fill that up, definitely. And so yeah, I just want to make a quick video about all this, y'all. You got to keep these fluids up to par. All right, up to par and full. Okay, so that'll prolong your van life. And that wind sure is up, y'all. Sure is. We got houses up above them rock walls on the hill. See that? Wow, ain't it? All right, that's what we got.